Hello everyone, welcome to Archbishop Ryan and our production of The Sound of Music. Our kids are super excited to perform for you tonight. They work so hard, so we hope you enjoyed the show. But before we get started, a few thank yous. We want to thank Kim and her crew. We want to thank, We also want to thank the theater parents, our TAPA. They'll be selling refreshments at intermission, so make sure you also thank them. They're a great part of the show. We wouldn't be able to do it without them. And just a few reminders, make sure your phones are on airplane mode or at least on silent so you can enjoy the show. And there is no video recording. I know it's tempting, but please refrain. And then before we get started, just some announcements from Archbishop Ryan. We have our Christmas concert on December 19th, and we have a shopping night that will be announced probably December 11th. And there's some new stuff in the school store, so you don't want to miss that. So without further ado, sit back and enjoy the show. And we welcome back our alumni.
like a brook when it trips and falls over stones in its way to sing through the night like a lark who is learning to pray. I go to the hills when my heart is lonely. I know I will hear what I've heard before. My heart will be blessed with the sound of music, and I'll sing once more.
I think we should be pleased with our efforts. Out of 28 postulants, 16 or 17 are ready to enter the novitiate. Let's consider the doubtful ones again. There's Ermengarde.
Reverend Mother, there's no doubt about Ermengarde. The religious life is no place for the pious.
You mean the pretentiously pious Sister Bertha. There's Christina, and then there's Maria.
Well, after last night, I don't think there could be any doubt in Reverend Mother's mind about Maria.
I gave her permission to leave the abbey for the day.
I told you, Sister Berta.
Ave.
Reverend Mother, I brought Maria. She's waiting.
Sister Sophia. The mistress of the novices, the mistress of the postulants do not see eye to eye about Maria. How do you feel about her?
I love her very dearly, but she always seems to be in trouble. Don't you think?
Exactly what I say. She climbs a tree and scrapes her knee. Her dress has got a tear.
She waltzes on her way to mass and whistles on the stair.
And underneath her wimple, she has colors in her hair.
I've even heard her singing in the abbey.
She's always late for chapel.
But her penitence is real.
She's always late for everything except for every meal. I hate to have to say it, but I very firmly feel Maria's not an asset to the abbey.
I'd like to say a word in her behalf.
Then say it, Sister Margaretha.
Maria makes me laugh.
How do you solve a problem like Maria?
How do you catch a cloud and pin it down? How do you find the word that means Maria?
A flipperty gibbet?
Will of the West,
A clown. Many a thing you know you'd like to tell her. Many a thing she's ought to understand. But how do you make her stay and listen to all you say? How do you keep a wave upon the sand? Oh, how do you solve a problem like Maria? How do you hold a moonbeam in your hand? When I'm with her, I'm confused, out of focus and bemused, and I never know exactly where I am.
Unpredictable as weather, she's as flightly as a feather.
She's a darling,
She's a demon.
she's a lamb.
she'll not pester any pest, drive a hornet from his nest.
She could throw a whirling dervish out of whirl.
She is gentle, she is wild.
She's a riddle, she's a child.
She's a headache.
She's an angel, she's a girl.
How do you
Solve a problem like Maria. How do you catch a cloud and pin it down? How do you find a word that means Maria? A flippertigibbet.
A will of the West.
A clown.
Many a thing you know you'd like to tell her. Many a thing she ought to understand. But how do you make her stay?
And listen to all you say.
How do you keep a wave upon the sand? Oh, how do you solve a problem like Maria? about last night. Reverend Mother, I was on my knees most of the night because I was late. And after you've been so kind, gave me permission to leave.
It wasn't about your being late, Maria.
I must have awakened half the abbey before Sister Sophia heard me and opened the gate.
Maria, very few of us were asleep. We could only think you had lost your way, and to be lost at night on that mountain.
Reverend Mother, I couldn't be lost on that mountain. That's my mountain. I was brought up on it. It was that mountain that brought me to you.
Oh?
When I was a little girl, I used to come down the mountain, climb a tree, and look over into your garden. I'd see the sisters at work, and I'd hear them sing on their way to Vespers. Many times I went back up that mountain in the dark, singing all the way. And that brings up another transgression. I was singing yesterday, and I was singing without your permission.
Maria, it's only here in the abbey there's a rule about singing.
That's the hardest rule of all for me. Sister Margareta is always reminding me, but too late after I've started singing.
And the day you were singing in the garden at the top of your voice.
But Mother, it's that kind of song.
I came to the window, but when you saw me, you stopped.
Yes. It's been on my mind ever since it happened.
It's been on my mind, too. I wish you hadn't stopped. I used to sing that song when I was a child, and I can't quite remember. Please?
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad.
When the dog bites,
When the bee stings,
when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. Mother, we were both singing at the top of our voices.
you're right, it is that kind of song.
And singing it always makes me feel better. Mother, where did you learn that song?
I was brought up in the mountains myself. Maria, in spite of what you saw over the abbey wall, you weren't prepared for the way we live, were you?
No, Mother, but I pray and I try.
Tell me, Maria, what is the most important lesson you've learned here?
To find out what is the will of God and to do it.
Even if it's hard to accept.
Even then,
Maria, the dress you wore when you first came to us, is it still in the room?
why, no, Mother, I'm sure that's been given to the poor. Sister Margaretta said women to the Abbey are worldly clothes. Reverend Mother, why do you ask?
It seems to be the will of God that you leave us.
Leave? Leave here? Oh no, Mother, please no.
For a while only, Maria.
Don't send me away, Mother, please. This is what I want. This is my life.
But are you ready for it? Perhaps if you go into the world for a time, you'll return to us knowing what we expect of you, and that we too expect it.
I know you expect, Mother, and I'll do it, I promise.
Maria,
If it is God's will, where am I to go?
there's a family of 7 children. You like children, you're very good with them. They need a governess until September.
Until September.
Captain Von Trapp expects you this afternoon. He's a fine man and a brave one. He was given the Maria Theresa Medal by the Emperor. It was for heroism in the Adriatic.
A captain in the Navy. Oh, Mother, he'll be very strict.
You're not being sent to his battleship. God bless you, Maria.
Reverend Mother, have I permission to sing?
Yes, my child.
These are a few of my favorite things. I've been given permission to sing. Brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad.
In your
Yes, sir?
I was calling the housekeeper and she didn't answer. Do you know why?
Sometimes she doesn't hear, sir.
I'm sorry, sir. I was answering the telephone. Good day, sir. We're happy to have you home again.
Why did the last governess leave?
Who knows? She just said I had enough of this and walked out.
Why? Was Louisa playing tricks again, putting toads in her bed?
She didn't play that, sir.
Well, there's another one coming today, and this one can't walk out.
Oh,
She's coming from Nonberg Abbey with orders to stay until September.
I hope you'll be at home for a time, sir.
Just until tomorrow. The telephone call, was it for me?
No, sir. It was for Franz. Also, there was a telephone call from Vienna. A Frau Schrader. I have the number in the pantry.
I know the number. Oh, I shall be back in about a month with some guests.
Yes, sir. Do you know how many, sir?
Just 2. Herr Detweiler
Herr Detweiler.
and Frau Schrader.
Who wanted me on the telephone?
It was the post office. They have a telegram for you. It will be delivered at 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. That gives me 5 hours to be nervous.
Was that scattering boy delivering telegrams?
Well, that's one thing people are saying. If the Germans did take over Austria, we'd have efficiency.
Don't let the captain here say that.
It's being captain of a ship again.
He didn't whistle for us when his wife was alive. I can't bear being whistled for. It's humiliating.
In the Imperial Navy, the bosun always whistled for us.
But I wasn't in the Imperial Navy.
Too bad. You could have made a fortune. You will wait here.
I'm Captain Von Trapp. You are Fraulein.
Maria Rain.
Now, Fraulein, as to your duties here, would you mind stepping over there? Before the children meet you, you will put on another dress.
I haven't any other dress. When we enter the Abbey, our worldly clothes are given to the poor.
What about this one?
The poor didn't want this one.
This is what you would call a worldly dress?
It belonged to our last postulant. I would have made myself a dress, but I wasn't given time. I can make my own clothes.
Good. I'll see that you're given some material today if possible. Now, you'll be in charge of my children. There are 7 of them. You will find out how far they've progressed in their studies and carry on from there. Each morning will be spent in the classroom. Each afternoon they march. You will see that at all times they conduct themselves with decorum and orderliness. The first rule of this house is discipline.
Yes, sir.
This is your new governess, Fraulein Maria. As I sound your signal, you will step forward and repeat your name. You, Fraulein, will listen and learn their signals so that you can call them when you want them.
Liesel.
Friedrich.
Louisa.
Kurt.
Brigitta. Marta. Gretel.
Now, Fraulein, let's see how well you listened.
I won't have to whistle for them, Reverend Captain. What I mean is, I'll be with them all the time.
Not on all occasions. This is a large house and a large estate. They've been taught to come only when they hear their signals. Now, when I want you, this is what you'll hear.
You won't have to trouble, sir, because I couldn't answer to a whistle.
That's nonsense. Everybody in this house answers to a whistle. I'll show you.
Yes, sir?
This is my butler, my orderly, the new governess, Fraulein Maria.
Yes, sir?
That is the executive officer, Frau Schmidt, the housekeeper, Fraulein Maria. Please be sure that our room is ready.
Yes, sir.
Well, I shall now leave you with the children. You are in command.
Pardon me, sir. I don't know how to address you.
You will call me Captain.
Thank you, Captain. I forgot to return this whistle, Captain. I won't need it, Captain. Well, now that there's just us, would you tell me your names again and tell me how old you are? Now you're...
I'm Liesel. I'm 16 years old and I don't need a governess.
I'm glad you told me. We'll just be friends.
I'm Friedrich. I'm 14. I am a boy.
Boy? Why? You're almost a man.
I'm Brigitte.
You didn't tell me how old you are. Louisa.
I'm Brigitte. She's Louisa and she's 13 years old and you're smart. I'm 9 and I think your dress is the ugliest one I ever saw. Brigitte, you mustn't say anything like that. Why not? Don't you think it's ugly? If I did think so, I wouldn't say so. I'm Kurt and I'm 11. Almost.
That's a nice age to be. 11. Almost.
I'm Marta, and I'm going to be 7 on Tuesday, and I'd like a pink parasol.
Pink is my favorite color too. And you're Greta. I'm going to tell you something. I've never been a governess before. How do I start?
You mean you don't know anything about being a governess?
No.
Well, the first thing you have to do is to tell Father to mind his own business.
No, Louisa, don't. I like her.
What's in here? My guitar.
What did you bring this for?
For when we all sing together.
We don't sing.
Of course you sing. Everybody sings. What songs do you know?
We don't know any songs.
You don't?
No.
Well, now I know where to start. I'm going to teach you how to sing. Let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. When you read, you begin with
A, B, C.
When you sing, you begin with do, re, mi.
Do, re, mi.
Do, re, mi. The first 3 notes just happen to be do, re, mi.
Do, re, mi.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Come, I'll make it easier. Listen. Do, a deer, a female deer. Re, a drop of golden sun. Mi, a name I call myself. Far, a long, long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread. La, a note to follow. So, tea, a drink with jam and bread. That will bring us back to do. Oh, oh, oh.
Do,
A deer, a female deer.
re,
A drop of golden sun.
mi.
A name I call myself.
Far,
A long, long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread. La, a note to follow. So, tea, a drink with jam and bread. That will bring us back to do.
a deer, a female deer. Ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. Far, a long, long way to run.
So, a needle pulling thread.
A needle pulling thread.
A note to follow. So,
A note to follow.
tea, a drink with jam and bread. That will bring us back to do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
So do.
Is that what you call a song? Do, re, mi, fa, so, and so on?
No. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, and so on are only the tools we use to build a song. Once we have these notes in our heads, we can sing a million different tunes. How? By mixing them up. Listen. So, do, la, fa,
dear,
Red.
a drop of golden sun.
Me.
A name I call myself.
Far.
A long, long way to run.
So.
I need a pulling thread. A note to follow, so a drink with jam and bread
That will bring us back to dawn. Do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, do, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do, mi, so, re, fa, la, ti, do, mi, so, re, fa, la, ti, do, when you know the notes to sing, you can sing anything.
Joe, a deer, a female deer. Ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. Far, a long, long way to run.
So I need a pulling thread.
I need a pulling thread.
A note to follow, so
A note to follow, so
a drink with jam and bread.
Jam and bread.
That will bring us back to dawn.
that will bring us back to
Do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re.
down.
Good night, Roth.
Liesel,
Yes?
you don't have to say goodnight this early just because your father's.
How did you know my father was home?
Oh, I have a way of knowing things.
You're wonderful.
No, one does.
Oh, yes, you are. I mean, how did you know 2 days ago that you would be here at just this time tonight with a telegram for Franz?
Well, every year on this date, he always gets a birthday telegram from his sister.
You see, you are wonderful.
Can I come again tomorrow night?
Rolf, you can't be sure you're going to have another telegram to deliver here tomorrow night.
I can come here by mistake with a telegram for Colonel Schneider. He's here from Berlin. He's staying with the glider, but no one's supposed to know he's here. Please don't tell your father.
Why not?
Well, your father's pretty Austrian,
We're all Austrian.
and some people think we ought to be German. They're pretty mad at those who don't think so. They're getting ready to. Well, let's just hope your father stays out of trouble.
Oh, don't worry about Father. He was decorated for bravery.
I know. I don't worry about him. The only one I worry about is his daughter.
Me? Why?
How old are you, Liesel?
16. What's wrong with that?
You wait, little girl, on an empty stage, for fate to turn the light on. Your life, little girl, is an empty page that men will want to write on.
To write on.
You are 16, going on 17, baby. It's time to think. Better beware, be canny and careful, baby. You're on the brink. You are 16, going on 17. Fellows will fall in line. Eager young lads and roués and cads will offer you food and wine. Totally unprepared are you to face a world of men. Timid and shy and scared are you of things beyond your ken. You need someone older and wiser telling you what to do. I am 17, going on 18. I'll take care of you.
I am 16, going on 17. I know the time naive. Fellows I meet may tell me I'm sweet, and willingly I'll believe. I am 16, going on 17, innocent as a rose. Bachelor dandies, drinkers of brandies, what do I know of those? Totally unprepared am I to face a world of men. Timid and shy and scared am I for things beyond my ken. I need someone older and wiser telling me what to do. You are 17, going on 18. I'll depend on you. Think of all the rocks
them too.
Since his wife died, they reminded him too much of her. You can put that away. You won't be using it.
Why not?
The captain won't have music here.
He won't have music.
And he used to love music. There were wonderful evenings here. His wife would dance and he would play the violin or the guitar. But since then, there's been no music here.
So that's why he's the way he is. But not to have music, that's wrong for him and wrong for the children too.
It will end well. The captain may marry him before the summer is over.
That would change everything. They'd have a mother again.
It is going to rain. You better close the window.
Dear God, I know now that you have sent me here on a mission. I must help these children to love their new mother and prepare them to win her love so that she would never want them to leave her. And I pray that this will become a happy family in thy sight. God bless the captain. God bless Liesel and Friedrich, Louisa, Brigitte, Marta, and little Loretta. And, oh yes, I forgot the other one. What's his name? Well, God bless what's his name. God bless the Reverend Mother and Sister Margaretta and everybody in Nonberg Abbey. And now, dear God, about Liesel. Help her to know that I am her friend and help her to tell me what she's up to.
Are you going to tell on me?
Help me to be understanding so that I guide her footsteps. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Ghost. Amen.
I was out taking a walk, and somebody locked the doors earlier than usual, and I didn't want to wake everybody up, so when I saw your window open... You're not going to tell Father, are you?
Did you climb that trellis to get up here?
Well, of course. That's how we always got into this room to play tricks on the governess. Louisa could climb it with a toad in her hand.
Liesel, were you out walking all by yourself? You know, if we wash that dress out tonight, nobody would notice it tomorrow. And all this would just be between you and me. Take your dress in there and put it to soak in the bathtub. Then, come back here and sit on the edge of my bed and we'll have a talk.
I told you today that I didn't see the governess. Well, maybe I do.
Oh, it's you, Gretel. Are you afraid? You're not afraid of a thunderstorm, are you? You just stay right here with me. Where are the others?
They're asleep. They're not scared.
Wait for me! Oh, no. Look, come all of you up on the bed. Now, all we have to do is wait for the boys.
We don't see them. Boys are brave.
You boys aren't frightened too, are you?
Oh, no. We just wanted to be sure you were.
Was this your idea, Friedrich?
Oh, no, and it's Kurt's.
That's it, Kurt. That's the one I left out. God bless Kurt.
Why does it do that?
Well, the lightning says something to the thunder, and the thunder answers it back.
I wish it wouldn't answer so loud.
Maybe if we all sing loud enough, we won't hear the thunder. High on a hill was a lonely goatherd, lay, ordelay, ordelay, hee-hoo. Loud was the voice of the lonely goatherd, lay, ordelay, ordeloo. Folks in a town that was quite remote, her lay, ordelay, ordelay, hee-hoo. Lusty and clear from the goatherd's throat, her lay, ordelay, ordeloo. Oh, ho, lady, ordelay-hoo, oh, ho, lady, ordelay, oh, ho, lady, ordelay-hoo, lady, ordelay-hoo, lay. A prince on a bridge of a castle moat, her lay, ordelay, ordelay, hee-hoo. Men on a road with a load to tote, her lay, ordelay, ordeloo. Men in the midst of a table dote, her
lay, orderlay, orderlay, hoo. Men drinking beer with the foam afloat her, lay, orderlay, orderloo. Oh, ho, lady, orderly, hoo, oh, ho, lady, orderlay, oh, ho, lady, orderly, hoo, lay. One little girl in a pale pink coat, her, lay, orderlay, orderlay, hoo. She yodeled back to the lonely goat, her, lay, orderlay, orderloo. Soon her mama with a gleaming gloat, her, lay, orderlay, orderlay, hoo. What a duet for a girl and goat, her, lay, orderlay, orderloo. Oh, ho, lady, orderly, hoo, oh, ho, lady, orderlay, oh, ho, lady, orderly, hoo, lay. Happy are they, lady, oh, lady, oh, orderlay, hoo. Soon the duet will become a trio, lay, orderlay, 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 orderlay. Oh, ho, oh, lady, orderly, hoo, oh, ho, oh, lady, orderlay, oh, ho, oh, lady, orderly, hoo, lay. One little girl in a pale pink coat, her, lay, orderlay, orderlay, hoo. She yodeled back to the lonely goat, her, lay, orderlay, orderloo. Soon her mama with a gleaming gloat, her, lay, orderlay, orderlay, hoo. What a duet for a girl and goat, her, lay, orderlay, orderloo. Oh, ho, lady, orderly, hoo, oh, ho, lady, orderlay, oh, ho, lady, orderly, hoo, lay. Happy are they, lady, oh, orderlay, hoo. Soon the duet will become a trio, lay, orderlay, 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 orderlay.
Franz, did you tell Herr Detweiler we're having coffee out here?
Yes, sir. Herr Detweiler is still on the telephone.
Frustrated? Oh, thank you.
No sign of the children, Franz?
Not yet, sir.
Oh, Georg, those mountains. They're magnificent.
Yes, they're not like any other mountains. They're friendly. Look, that green stretch of woods over there. When the wind moves through it, it's like a restless sea.
And that sweet little village.
And that's not a village, that's a town.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt his feelings.
It's fun being with you. You're quite an experience for me.
You're quite an experience for me, too. Somewhere in you, who's a fascinating man. I catch a glimpse of him occasionally. When I do, he's exciting.
Exciting? I've never been called exciting before.
I'm beginning to understand you better now that I see you here. You know, you're a bit like those mountains. Except that you keep moving. How can you be away from a place like this as much as you are?
Maybe I've been searching for a reason to come back here to stay.
Georg, I like you very much.
Max can't still be on the telephone. I know he's desperate about getting singers for the Koltzberg Festival, but you like it here?
Oh, we'd have to spend some time in Vienna. I have Heinrich's estate to look after.
I thought that was a corporation now.
It is, and I'm president.
You, president of a corporation?
After all, I managed Heinrich's affairs for years before he died.
I can't see you sitting behind a desk.
Well, of course. I wear a business suit and smoke a big cigar.
Excuse me, Captain. Herr Detweiler would like his call.
While he's telephoning?
He just finished.
I'm sorry it took so long.
Any luck?
How does this sound for the Salzburg Festival? The finest floor group in Austria, the greatest mixed quartet in all Europe, and the best soprano in the world.
Max, that's something I would love to hear.
So would I. All I've got to now is a basso who isn't even profundo.
Max, you always come up with a good festival concert.
And why? Because my motto is never start out looking for the people you wind up getting. That's why I've been telephoning out to Paris, Rome, Stockholm, London.
On Georg's telephone?
Why am I here? How else could I afford it?
I hoped it was because you like me.
Of course I like you. Why wouldn't I like you? You look like a king. You have an excellent wine cellar.
Max!
I like rich people. I like the way they live. I like the way I live, not with them. Georg, isn't it? These are right.
That's our Abbey, Nonnberg Abbey.
Do I have a choir?
A beautiful one.
Good. In the next few days, I'll have to visit all these towns around here and listen to satyr buns, choirs, quartets.
You'll be here for meals, won't you?
Oh, yes. There's a town about that size, Watson, where I discovered the St. Ignatius Boys Choir. In 1930, they, when the festival became very famous, toured all over the world.
Oh yes, whatever became of them?
By the time their voices changed, they were rich enough to live in America. Who lives in that dilapidated castle down there? Rumpelstiltskin.
Baron Elberfeld, the oldest family in the valley.
I'd like to meet you. I'd like to meet all your friends. Georg, why don't you give a dinner for me while I'm here? Nothing very much, just something lavish.
I wouldn't know whom to invite. Today it's difficult to tell who's a friend and who's an enemy.
Let's not concern ourselves with making enemies. Let's make some friends instead.
I can't understand what's happened to the children.
You're not worried about them, are you?
They should have been here to welcome you.
It couldn't have been an intentional slight because they haven't met me yet.
Forgive me, I'll try to find them.
Elsa? Have you made up Georg's mind yet? Is he going to marry you?
Oh, yes. He hasn't admitted it yet. There seems to be something standing in the way.
You don't know.
No?
I do.
What?
It's very simple. It's money.
Money?
Yes. He's rich and you're rich. In all the famous love affairs, the lovers have to struggle. In garret rooms away upstairs, the lovers starve and snuggle. Their famous for misfortune, which they seem to have no fear of. But the lovers who are very rich, very seldom hear of.
Not a sign of them anywhere.
No little shack do you share with me. We do not flee from a mortgagee. Nary a care in the world have we.
How can love survive?
You're fond of buns and you own a lot. I have a plane and a diesel yacht.
Plenty of nothing you haven't got. How can love survive?
No rides for us on the top of a bus in the face of the freezing breezes.
You reach your goals in your comfy old Rolls or in one of your Mercedeses.
Far, very far off the beam are we, quaint and bizarre as a team are we. 2 millionaires with a dream are we, we're keeping romance alive. 2 millionaires with a dream are we, we'll make our love survive. No little cold
have we, warmed by the glow of insolvent sea.
Up to your necks in security, how can love survive?
How can I show what I feel for you? I cannot go out and steal for you. I cannot die like Camille for you. How can love survive?
You millionaires with financial affairs are too busy for simple pleasure. When you are poor, it is toujours l'amour. For l'amour, all the poor have pleasure.
Caught by our gold-plated chains are we, lost in our wealthy domains are we, trapped by our capital gains are we, but we'll keep romance alive.
Trapped by your capital gains are you.
We'll make our love
survive.
What do you want?
Captain, I didn't see, I don't know.
Heil! Who are you?
I have a telegram for Herr Detweiler. I'm Herr Detweiler.
You've delivered your telegram. Now get out!
Georg, he's just a boy.
I'm an Austrian. I will not be hired.
Georg, why don't you look at things the way I do? What's going to happen is going to happen. Just be sure it doesn't happen to you.
Max, it's a good thing you haven't any character, because if you had, I'm convinced I'd hate you.
You couldn't hate me. I'm too lovable.
Herr Detweiler, there's a call from you.
I'll take it.
Oh, Captain, you're home.
Get cleaned up, get into your uniforms and report back. At once! Fraulein, where did you get these abominations? Out of a nightmare?
No, out of some curtains. The curtains I used to hang in my bedroom. There was plenty of wear left in them.
Just a moment. Do you mean to say that people of the neighborhood have seen my children wearing old curtains?
Oh, yes, they've become very popular. Everyone smiles at them.
I don't wonder.
They say, there go Captain Von Trapp's children.
My children have always been a credit to my name.
But, Captain, they weren't. They were just unhappy little marching machines.
I don't care to hear from you about my children.
Oh, you must hear from someone. You're not home long enough to know them.
I said I don't want to hear.
I know you don't. But you've got to. Take Liesel. Liesel isn't a child anymore. And if you keep treating her as one, Captain, you're going to have a mutiny on your hands. And Friedrich's afraid to be himself. He's shy. He's aloof. Friedrich needs you. He needs your confidence.
Don't tell me about my son.
Brigitte could tell you about him. She could tell you a lot more if you got to know her. Because she notices things. And she always tells the truth. Especially when you don't want to hear it. Kurt is sensitive. He's easily hurt. And you ignore him. You brush him aside the way you do all of them. I haven't finished yet! Louisa wants to have a good time. You've just got to let her have a good time. Marta, I don't know about yet, but someone has to find out about her. And little Gretel just wants to be loved. Oh, please, Captain, love Gretel, love all of them. They need you.
Stop! Stop it! You pack up your things and return to the Abbey as soon as you can.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said those things. I'm in the way I said them.
After you've gone, there'll be... What's that?
Singing.
Who's singing?
Your children.
My children singing?
I wanted them to sing for Frau Schrader when they met her.
Georg, you must hear.
With the sound of music.
Children, I'd like to have you show Frau Schrader the gardens.
Yes, show me the gardens. I want to see it all, and with you too. I don't know any of your names yet, but that doesn't matter. I'm sure I won't get them straight for a long time.
My name is Marta. It is not. My name is Marta. She is Lisa.
You were right. I don't know my own children.
They're waiting to know you. They want so much too. After I'm gone,
No, I want you to stay.
if I can be of any help.
You have helped already. You have brought music back into my home. I'd forgotten to laugh like a brook when it drips and falls over stones in its way.
To sing through the night like a lark who is learning to pray. I go to the hills when my heart is lonely. I know I will hear what I've heard before. My heart will be blessed with the sound of music, and I'll sing once more. Ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. For a long, long way to run.
I came back to congratulate you.
Thank you.
The captain is really moved.
Yes, I think he was pleased. He's asked me to stay on with the children
Oh, you're staying on.
until September.
September.
Then I go back to the Abbey.
The Abbey.
I'm going to be a nun.
Oh, how nice. Well, when you're back at the Abbey, think of us.
I'll pray for you.
No. That's right, but that is all again. Come along, children. The party started.
Frau Schmidt, will you fix my bow? We've never had a party at our house before.
Oh, yes. There used to be lots of parties.
Friedrich and I used to sneak out and watch them from the tops of the stairs.
I remember the music.
Once, your father brought a gypsies orchestra all the way from Budapest.
Yes, they wore red coats.
Go ahead, children. Mind your manners. Come along.
I remember the beautiful ladies and everybody laughing.
There was one lady, the most beautiful of all. I think she was here all the time.
Yes, Louisa. Remember what Fraulein Maria told us while dancing? Mind your manners.
German blood, haven't you? I'm not German. I'm an Austrian. There's going to be an onslaught, I warn you. And everyone liked you. And that goes for our...
It's much more pleasant on the terrace. Elberfeld, it's very nice to have you and the Baroness here again.
I hope she's ill.
No, just a headache. I'm on my way up to get her. We'll find you on the terrace.
You know, that will join you in a few minutes.
Thank you. You might see whether this like this class friend. No, that's wrong, Kurt. Let me show you how.
I don't remember anymore.
Well, Kurt, that's the way it's done.
Your face is all red. I guess I'm not very used to dancing. Well, hello there. Good evening, Frau Schrader.
Hello, Uncle Max. We're having a party.
Good. Tell your father it's sure to be a success. I'm here.
Max.
Elsa, without a doubt, you are the most beautiful corporation president in the entire world.
Thank you, Max.
Max, you're back. And as usual, just in time for dinner.
Georg, did you think you could give a gala without me?
Oh dear. Now we have an odd man.
Well, it's a lot, but charming.
Liesel, I want to ask Frau Schmidt to set 2 more places. And I want to see Fräulein Maria.
2 places.
We need another woman.
Who, Liesel?
No, she's much too young. I'll ask Maria.
You're not serious.
But of course.
But she's a nurse.
I don't think of her that way.
Well, I don't mind, but your guest, you can't ask them to dine with Maria.
Why not?
Elsa, tell him why not.
Max, you could change the hurry.
Yes, Max, we can use you tonight.
Presto changeo.
Frau Schrader, they're talking about you out there.
Come on, Georg. I've been dodging these people for an hour.
Brigitte, have you seen your father?
Good evening, Fräulein.
Herr Detweiler, it's nice to see you again.
Yes, you're going to.
I knew it all along. Frau Schrader didn't have a headache. She just wanted to get out of the party. She was faking.
Brigitte, you shouldn't say things you don't know are true.
But I do know. I heard her say to Father she'd been dodging these people.
That doesn't mean she didn't have a headache. It's very important that your children like Frau Schrader.
I like her all right. Why is it important?
Well, I think she's going to marry your mother.
Oh, Fraulein, Father's never going to marry her. Why, he couldn't.
Why couldn't he?
Because he's in love with you.
Now, Brigitte, that's just the kind of thing.
You must know that.
Brigitte, no.
Remember the other night when we were all sitting on the floor singing the Edelweiss song he taught us? After we finished, you laughed at him for forgetting the words. He didn't forget the words. He just stopped singing to speak to you. And when he looks at you, the way his voice sounds.
No, Brigitte, no.
And the way you were looking at him just now when you were dancing, you're in love with him.
One more dance, Gretel, then up to bed. Oh, Fräulein Maria, you're not going to have dinner with the children tonight. You're going to have dinner down here with us. Oh yes, it's all arranged. You'll have to hurry. You'll have to change. Lovely party.
Shall I announce dinner, Captain?
Oh no, not yet. The children want to say goodnight. Oh, Georg, have the children say goodnight to the guests the way they did last night.
No, Elsa, not here.
Please, Georg, the way they did it for me. It was so sweet.
Not in front of strangers.
Please, Georg. For me?
Here I am.
Oh, Max, you're just in time. No drink now.
There's a sad sort of clanging from the clock in the hall and the bells in the steeple too. And up in the nursery an absurd little bird is popping out to say cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo.
Regretfully they tell us, but firmly they compel us to say goodbye to you.
So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night.
I hate to go and miss its pretty sight.
So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, adieu.
Adieu, adieu, tis you, adieu.
So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen.
I'd like to stay and taste my first champagne. Yes?
No.
So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night.
I leave, hussy, and say goodbye, goodbye.
I'm glad to go. I cannot tell a lie.
I
Maria taught them to do it.
I've been looking all over Austria for something like this, and I find it here.
Wait a minute,
A
Max.
singing group of 7 children in one band.
Max! Georg didn't even want the children singing for the guests tonight. I had to persuade him.
Ah, and you have influence. You must talk to them.
Max!
Elsa, this is for Austria. And it wouldn't do me any harm.
Postulant to her new room. Bless you, Lord.
Maria has asked to see you. I know it was taking her a long time.
I waited until she wanted to come to me.
It's strange. She's happy to be here, but she's unhappy too. Why did they send her back? Do you know? She doesn't speak. She hasn't spoken except in prayer.
I shall speak to her.
Maria!
This must have been a trying experience.
It was Reverend Mother.
Why did they send you back to us?
They didn't send me back. I left. I left without telling her I was going, without saying goodbye.
Maria, what happened? Why did you do this?
I was frightened.
Frightened?
I was confused. I never felt that way before. I couldn't stay. And I knew that here I would be away from it, that here I would be safe.
Maria, our abbey is not to be used as an escape. What is it can't you face?
I can't face him yet.
Thank you, Sister Margareta. Maria, are you in love with Captain Von Trapp?
I don't know.
Tell me about it, my child.
Brigitte said that I was, and that her father was in love with me, and there he was, and we were looking at each other, and I could hardly breathe.
But do you like him, Maria?
Oh, yes.
Did you let him see how you felt?
If I did, I didn't know that I did. That's what's been torturing me. I was there on God's errand. To have asked for the captain's love would have been wrong. I don't know, Mother, but I do know this. I am ready at this very moment to take the vows of poverty, obedience, and chastity.
Maria, the love of a man and woman is holy too. The first time we talked together, you told me you remembered your father and mother before they died. Do you remember? Were they happy?
Oh, yes, Mother, they were very happy.
Maria, then you were born of their happiness, of their love. And my child, you have a great capacity to love. What you must find out is, how does God want you to spend your love?
I've pledged my life to God's service. I've pledged my life to God.
My daughter, if you love this man, it doesn't mean you love God less. You must find out. You must go back.
Oh no, Mother, please. Don't ask me to do that. Please, let me stay here.
These walls were not made to shut out problems. You have to face them. You You have to find the life you were born to live.